Thank you, Gold Team. Red Team, please, Red Team to the stage. Hey, Jean, you want to join Red Team for some backup vocals on this? Now, Red Team is an augmentation that includes Mr. John Coulton, Paul Storm, Jean Grae, Rishi Hiraway, and John Sprite. Maybe. Oh, really? Okay. Maybe. There. Oh.
Roderick fucked up the laptop.
Is there anybody here who knows anything about laptops?
I'll tell you what. Let's do it. We'll start it without piano, and we will hope to hear the piano. What this means, though, John Coulton, is that in the beginning there's a dropout that is usually handled by the piano. I think I would need you to handle that on bass.
You want me to stay in?
Yeah, stay in. Yeah. Is that okay?
I think I can. Okay. You got it. What do you think, John? Bernie, a minute or 10 minutes?
A minute? All right. Well, maybe we can,
Yeah, why don't you tell a story?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got a tune for one thing. That's
Hey Ted.
Yes.
You know what story I really love yours?
Wait a minute. This is not Song Exploder.
How about we just each play, you play the guitar track through all the way, then you play the bass. By then the piano will be ready.
Yeah, what were you going to
I was thinking of a story that you told a long time ago that I really loved. I was hoping maybe you could tell that again. Your story about wanting a Sprite in Portland, do you remember? And nobody would get you a...
Oh, yeah. I can tell that story.
Yeah,
sure.
tell that story.
This is actually, there's a sad twist to this story. You're making me out to be the most depressing person on this cruise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all right. So I'll tell you a little story. A lot of you may be familiar with Elliott Smith. You know this person. So back in the early '90s, I had done some touring with his old band Heat Miser, and got to know him then. Then on my very first solo tour of the full U.S., which was like '98 or '7 or something like that, I was playing a place in Portland that was very small, and it was not a very well attended event, and like there was no bar, but there was a cooler with sodas and waters, and it was a quarter. And I was in the middle of my set, and it was the middle of summer, and I was very hot, and I asked if I could have a drink to the promoter, because he was about as close to me as you are, because that was the size of the room. And he said, "You got a quarter?" I was like, "I'm in the middle of my set. Like, I can give you a quarter later." He's like, "Sorry." And then this hand comes up and grabs a Sprite and hands it to me, and it was Elliott, who I hadn't seen in a number of years. So that's a nice memory of that now. All right. Let's actually try and bring the mood up a little bit. This is also a brand new song, called "Can't Go Back."
Stretch and see how many times I stood here mapping things out differently, but I can't go back, can't go back, can't go back. No, I can't go back, can't go back, can't go back. Up the road and run back to the time. How many times I've run this way and habit runs me down, but I can't go back, can't go back. No, I can't go back. Well, I walked into the paper world. How many times did I drift away until it dropped me out? Can't go back. No, I can't go back. Piano solo now. And the days go by, and the stars are burning. I don't know what's the good thing. What's inside day? While the night just giving away. I'm not giving away. Shining on this stretch of sea. How many times I stood here napping, how it shining me. But I can't go back. Can't go back. No, I can't
Thank you. All right, probably should have closed with that one. But what are we here for if not to take risks among friends?